Forgot to charge my my controller. Alright, cool. Good. Alright. Think at least I cleared out that round. Give me 1 second. I need to charge up my controller. Alright, there we go. Oh, hopefully that's it for the evacuation thing.
Right back at you, Gerald. Let's keep it up. Maybe we should try to get ahead of the enemy and cut off their escape.
Great minds think alike. Let's go.
Advance and seize those who slither in the dark of the evacuation point.
Where do they think they're going?
How do you seize the evacuation point?
Not a problem.
I mean, like, I guess we go here?
I'm on it.
Here? I don't know, like, I don't know how you seize the evacuation point. I'm gonna have seize the stronghold first. Alright, you go over here then.
Let's give it a shot.
Someone needs a play first.
If we can subdue those strongholds, we can block off their escape.
Let's clear it out.
Alright, 1 down.
Take a breather.
I pray you might afford me.
What? Why are you here? Oh, you're following him, aren't you? Damn it.
I shall live for this. Step aside.
Trying to impress us.
I believe this is how he shows his success.
Time to go. This stronghold will fall.
Moving my own pace.
My turn.
Put on a fine show for the tank.
Alright.
We've captured all the strongholds. Our enemy has nowhere to run now.
The feed conditions have changed.
You've done well, everyone. But where's their commander?
I knew we should have showed up for this.
Cronia and Myson.
Leobulus is getting careless.
Cronia and Myson appeared.
Those must be the leaders. Let's finish this.
Defeat Cornelia and Myson. Who has advantage on Cornelia?
I'm on it.
Gerald does. Gerald, you take care of him first.
Goes.
Time to go to work.
You do that, and
Show you how much I've got.
you kill that one. 51, 2 on magic, not bad.
Let me at him. Time to go to work.
Now go kill Myson here.
Stay back.
Isn't this the one who got in our home?
Looks like it. Kids these days.
I've got it.
Alright, deal with that.
Someone needs a blade breaker.
Hoping for another crack at snakes.
This will be fun. Let them taste the blade of the goddess's servant.
I shall help you. I got this.
What the heck? Okay, so many effects going on here. Alright, go deal staff. Kill Myson. Oh, that did nothing to you, huh? Hey, Cornel.
Too happy we let them go, but I'd say we achieved our goal, more or less.
Indeed. But we must report news of the escapees to His Majesty.
Wow, that was a deal. I mean, not that I'm complaining.
Alright, enemy defeated. I'm like 40 away from getting the A rank. S rank. You know what? I don't really care.
I'm ready to run wild. I fight for Lady Rhea.
You're the MVP, huh?
Well, that's that. Sure made us work for it, though.
And a few still got away. But I think we did pretty well, all things considered. How about you?
Put Gerald.
The drop on them like that really took the wind out of their sails. So while I think we all fought well, Gerald's command was what really brought the win home.
Here, here. There's no way I could have led a motley bunch like this.
What are you talking about? All of you just ran around out there like chickens with your heads cut off. But hey, you're handing out praise. I'll take it.
I've not had so thrilling a battle in an age. When will the same group ever take the field again?
Maybe never.
You may be right. These days I find myself on guard duty in Ferdiad, and you all have plenty going on in your own careers. It is unlikely we'll be together like this again.
I can't help but feel a bit wistful. Once, we shared the same mission during the day and broke bread together at night. Now,
We could do that again, you know. You could come back to the Knights of Saros. We're short-handed as it is, what with the war and all.
I appreciate the invitation. But I left the order so I could continue to fight alongside Jerry and repay my debt to him. What's more, I've come to enjoy the freedom this lifestyle provides me.
Yeah, the merc life has its perks for sure.
You sure about this, Eloise? If you want to go back, I won't stand in your way.
It almost sounds like you don't need me to do your bidding, and you'd rather bid me a doing.
Stop.
Even if this is our last time together, The experience will give us strength on our separate paths. Let us be satisfied with that.
Oh, and when Gerald gets tired of your jokes and kicks you out, we'll still take you back.
Oh, my dear Shamir.
You know, I've got my differences with the church, so I can't say I miss being a Knight of Seros. But today was pretty fun. If we ever get this chance again, count me in.
Alright, that was probably my least favorite Paralogue. Not because like I don't like playing as Shamir, Catherine, and Gerald. On the contrary, I love playing as them, but the mission was just way too stupid. A lot of the times when like it asks you to stop the enemy from reaching a place, two problems with that. Like they would spawn the enemy right next to their places they need to go. So like they don't even take that long. They take like maybe 20 seconds before they can just reach there. And it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you like catch up to them and try to stop them, because sometimes they would you would like be close to them. They would ignore your attack and just dash straight to the evacuation point, and then they would win. So I don't know. Like I feel like that were kind of stupid. Like for instance, there was like 8 enemies that needs to be stopped, and 2 of them are spawned like literally 20 seconds away from reaching the evacuation point. Yeah, not my favorite Paralogue. Alright, let's watch some support. Then we can finish this chapter.
This war is going on and on. Do you think we will ever have sight of the end?
For hope.
I do. Maybe not today or tomorrow. It's definitely out there on the horizon.
It will be good to be putting this war behind us. When the war is finished, what are you wishing to do?
That's a pretty big question.
Then I will give more clarity. How will you be supporting yourself when your contract is completed? If you have the desire, you could come to Bridget with me.
Wait, seriously? I thought you were just pulling my leg about that.
I would never be pulling your legs. Also, I am speaking with seriousness. After losing the war with the Empire, Bridget was forced into becoming a vassal state. But this war is giving Bridget the chance to stand on equal feet again. We will be opening our borders to Fodlan. The exchanges between us will flourish. I am needing a person I can trust to give me help with this. Please, accept my apologies if the offer was given with too much suddenness.
No, it's not that. I was just taking a moment to admire you. This war has been particularly ugly, and it seems like we're tearing each other apart on a daily basis. But people like you and Dimitri are already thinking about what comes next, how to plan for it. You're every bit the ruler they are.
No, I am different. I am the Queen of Bridget. We are the proud isles, placed upon the sea by the spirits, who are watching over us to this day. Our future has the brightness of the sun. I am hoping you will be at my side as we are shaping it.
Express interest.
Powerful words. And I'm happy you put that much stock in me. Honestly, it's a good fit. I've got nothing tying me down. No family, no titles, no property to speak of.
I am not asking for your answer in this moment. I know your sword is sold right now. But when this war is over, I hope the making of a decision is at the top of your to-be-doing list. That is why I am approaching you so early, because I am very, very small.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. And I don't blame you for trying to sneak ahead of the competition. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered. So, how about this? Let's both make it through this war unscathed and decide what comes next together.
Alright, who else? Dimitri, Rodrigue, sure.
Do you have a moment, Rodrigue? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Anything for you, Your Majesty. What is it?
I want to hear your side of the story.
Of which story exactly?
How did you feel when you learned of my father's death? I've struggled to ask this before, but I want to know.
So that's what you mean. Honestly, I had a difficult time believing it at first. But as moons passed, I gradually grew to accept the truth of it. And of course, I recalled the promise I'd made him, and vowed to myself that I would carry it out.
I wonder then, when I died alongside my father, Glenn and Dusker, what would you have done? You know, a fleeting thought flashes across my mind every time I see you reflect upon my father. It feels as though you aspired not just to stand beside him in life, but to meet death with him as well.
Don't overthink it, Your Majesty. I'm a pretty stubborn guy, you know. No, I didn't wish for my own death when Lambert passed. But sometimes I think that if I have to die to honor my promise to him, I would be satisfied with that.
I won't allow you to throw your life away, Rodrigue. I'll not have you stolen from me by that promise. Losing you would be almost like losing my father for a second time. If you were to die because of me, it would destroy me.
You may say that, but a subject lives by the example their king sets for them. And I know well enough that you don't value your life either. So if you'd like me to place more importance on my life, I urge you to do the same, Your Majesty.
You're right. I have no excuse.
No, I should apologize. That came out rather more harsh than I intended. You sounded so much like Lambert just now, I simply couldn't hold myself back. In truth, that's something I've wished I could have said to him for a long time now. Yet, you were the one who had to bear the brunt of it. I suppose I can hardly poke fun at Matthias for holding on to that sword all those years, can I?
I sounded like my father?
Indeed you did. Remember the story of the sword? About how I got stuck behind enemy lines like a fool? Well, the first thing Lambert said after he broke through their forces was, "Don't throw your life away like that." Not that it was too convincing coming from a guy covered in cuts and scrapes.
I can't imagine. It sounds as though you two were very close. I envy him for having such strong bonds with his friends.
Don't let my son catch you saying that. But he's sure he'd take offense. Anyway, that's enough reminiscing for one day. How about you try squeezing some memories out of Matthias next time?
A fine idea. Perhaps I'll invite Sylvain and the others to join in as well.
Alright, what else? Petra, you have one with Raphael. Alright, let's go.
There goes another one. This wolf thing isn't working.
Oh, he's still trying that, huh?
My howling's getting better, but it's also getting louder. I'll never be a hunter.
I am not agreeing.
Petra? Wow. Where'd you get all that game?
That is why I had the decision to be lying in wait near you.
Well, I'll be. You waited for me to scare all the animals out, then bagged them yourself.
They had such fear of your loudness that they were running in a straight line. Very easy to hit. This is what is called drive hunting. I have been studying the Foden way.
Drive hunting, huh?
Yes. Foden hunters are using hounds to track their prey and put it into corners.
But we don't have any hounds.
We do not. So, you are being my hound instead.
What? Wait, no! I was being a wolf!
You were saying before that dogs and wolves are the same.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I have been thinking with hardness how I can make you more than just a large man searching the woods for prey. Then, I found an idea. You are the hound. I am the hunter. We will be making a great team and catching lots of game.
Hey! I like the sound of that, Petra. It's nice of you to buddy up and help me with something I've been struggling with.
I am happy to be helping. And I am thinking Raphael-style hunting would find much popularity in Bridget.
Seriously? But you already have so many good hunters there. You really think there's a place for me? Because that would be incredible!
No, you are incredible. You would find enjoyment in Bridget life. We have many delicious meats you cannot be finding here.
Oh, yeah. I bet it's a totally different kind of yummy. Guess I've got to try it and see for myself. The first thing I'm going to do if I visit Bridget is order a whole platter of food. That'll also be the second thing I do. And probably the third.
You are a true lover of meat.
Oh, and then I'll need to get some training in. Do people in Bridget like working their muscles too?
Our hunters are all needing to be light on their feet. They are not usually training for enlarging their muscles. But maybe farmers and woodcutters are seeking bulk.
I'm really trying to picture this. I mean, most farmers and woodcutters are pretty burly already, so the Bridget variety must be huge. Oh, wow. This is great. Raphael, farmer of Bridget. Raphael, woodcutter of Bridget.
Yes, I am proud of my home. So please come visit. You will always find you are welcome there.
Alright. Let's save some of the support for Shamir and me, I'm pretty sure. And Yuri and Sedit. Let's save those for after we do the main story mission. Alright, let's go.